Hi friends, welcome to the accountancy class. Today I'm going to learn about the issue of shares for consideration other than cash. The company purchases certain assets from vendors, that is sellers or suppliers, on credit. Instead of making payment to vendors in cash, the company issues them certain agreed number of shares at the agreed rate as consideration. That means payment in exchange of assets purchased. Shares may be issued to vendors at par or at premium. Next, we are going to study how would you treat the issue of shares for the consideration other than cash. Under Section 75 of the Companies Act 1956, issue of shares for consideration other than cash can be made by a company provided that they also file the relevant contract, such as contract for services or for sale of assets, pursuant to which such allotment was made to the registrar of the company within 30 days of issue of shares. Now we are going to study the important journal entries to be passed by the company. First entry, on purchasing the assets, the entry will be particular assets account. It may be vehicle, machinery, building, etc. Particular machinery account or assets account debtor or sundry assets account debtor to vendor's account, being purchase of assets on credit. Then, in the second step, the company can issue shares to vendors at par or at premium. When the company decides to issue shares at par, the entry will be vendors account debtor to share capital account, being company make the payment by issuing shares at par. Then, when shares are issued at premium, the entry will be vendors account debtor to share capital account to securities premium account. The amount transferred to vendor's account will be number of shares issued into issue price. It may be at par or at premium. Then the amount transferred to share capital account will be number of shares into face value. Then the amount transferred to securities premium account will be number of shares issued into premium amount. For solving this problem, first we want to calculate the number of shares issued by the company for making the payment to the vendor. For calculating number of the shares, when shares are issued at par, the equation will be the amount payable or amount due divided by face value of share. When shares are issued at premium, the equation will be total amount payable to vendors divided by issue price. It may be 120 or 130. Then you will get the number of shares issued. Now we are going to solve one problem. MV Limited purchase a machinery from Honda Limited for rupees 5 lakh. It pays the amount due to from fully paid shares. Calculate the number of shares when it issues. In this problem, company purchase a machinery from Honda Limited and company have to pay rupees 5 lakh to that vendor company. Company make the payment to the vendor by issuing shares. That shares having face value of 100 or it may be 10 rupees. This is an example for company make the payment at par. For solving this problem, first we want to calculate the number of shares issued by the company. For that, the equation for calculating the number of shares issued, the amount payable divided by face value. Then you will get the number of shares issued. Then pass the journal entry. First we want to pass the journal entry for purchase of machinery. Entry, machinery account debtor to vendor's account with rupees 5 lakh rupees. Then second entry, vendor's account debtor to equity share capital. The amount transferred will be number of shares issued, 500 or 5000 shares into issue price of 100 each. Then you will get rupees 5 lakh rupees.